Hello, great people. Thank you for tuning into my video again. Let's get money. I wanted to come today and give you some great information that I feel is going to really help you to be successful, continue success in your Turo journey, especially if you are a new Turo host. These two tips I'm going to give you today is something you definitely need to know. Write them down, remember them, because it's going to help you to be successful and save you a lot of headache. Okay? Tip number one. Be careful about instant bookings. Okay, instant booking is where you can go into the app and allow a renter to instantly book your car without you having to verify that renter. Okay, you will find instant booking in the trip preferences tab in the app. So you'll see trip preference. You tap on it. It's going to take you to the instant booking. It's going to be 3 boxes. Those 3 boxes are going to say car location, delivery location, and guest location. So what happens is if you have your app set up, if you have those boxes checked, that means that you're going to be able to give these renters instant booking. They can instantly book your car from the car location, delivery location, and the guest location. The problem with that is if they instantly book your car, say I went onto the app, I went and instantly booked your car, and then you went back and reviewed the reviews from people that I rented from before. If those reviews are negative, then in a lot of instances you're going to possibly want to cancel that booking. The problem is if you cancel that booking and it's instantly booked, there's going to be an automated cancellation review that's going to show up on your page, and it's going to show up and it's going to say that you canceled a booking at this particular time or whatever, and it's going to stay on your in your reviews area for people to see. The problem with that is you got to be careful. So if you do instant booking, you want to make sure that you're okay with booking your car to pretty much anybody who comes on and rents your car, okay? Because if you happen to cancel it based upon the reviews, because what I do a lot of times is when somebody book my car, I go back and look at reviews from past hosts that they rented from. And if those reviews about this renter are negative, chances are I'm not going to want to book to them. Rent to them, excuse me. But if I cancel the booking, because my tab is on automatic booking, it's going to affect me because it's going to be an automated generated cancellation review. It's going to show up on my page. So I opted to not do instant booking because I want to be able to vet my renters. So when somebody rents for me, I want to be able to go back before I accept that renter. I want to be able to go and look at reviews from past hosts to make sure that this renter is somebody I want in my car, and if I can review them before I accept that renter, and then it won't. And if I decided I don't want to accept them, I just don't accept them, and it won't affect me negatively because I had to cancel the booking because it was on instant booking. I hope you understood that. Instant booking can work for you, or it could be a negative thing. Okay, so you have to decide which way you want to go. If you decide you want instant booking, which sometimes it may put you in a different place on the app, may put you higher in the app, I'm not sure. But if you decide you want to do instant booking, and that means that people can book your car from the car location that you have it at instantly, from the delivery location or the guest location. And if you do that, you won't have the option to go back and look at past reviews and cancel it if you're not comfortable with the reviews from the past. So make sure, be very careful about setting your app on instant booking. I chose to take instant booking off because I want to be able to review and vet the renters before I okay them renting my car, and it doesn't set me up to have to cancel the booking later, and then it affects me negatively because now I have an automated generated cancellation review on my page. So instant booking, be careful about that. It's okay to do it. You know, I've done it for a while, but then I went back and took it off because I didn't like, you know, getting those reviews if I had to cancel a rental, okay? The next thing I wanted to talk about, tip number two I want to give you. Tip number two, especially for my new Turo host. Tip number two, please make sure all the information in the app about your car is accurate, especially your license plate number. Especially your license plate number. Why do I say that? Now, if you go out and you purchase a new car or you know, a used car, however you purchase it, you financing a car to put on the app. Most of the times when you get these cars, that you're gonna have a 30-day tag. When you put the car on the app, they're gonna ask you to register your tag number. So typically what you're gonna do is you're gonna go in and you're gonna put in the 30-day tag number into the system because that's the tag that's on your car at the time. The problem with that is once you get your new tags, okay, you take the 30 days off, you put your new plates on your car. If you don't go back into the system and change that tag number, it can pose a problem down the road. What do I mean by that and what problem can it pose? Okay, I had a renter who rented my car. I didn't go in and change the tag number from the 30-day tag number that I took off to my now permanent tag number on the car. I forgot to go into the system and change it on one of the cars. I got busy, you know how life happens. You get busy, you forget to do it. I forgot to do it. So what happened was, she took the car home, she rented the car, took it home to her apartment. Instead of her going to the car to look at the tag that was on the car and document it for her apartment complex, she put the tag number that was in the system, which was the 30-day tag that I forgot to remove. When she put that 30-day tag tag number onto her apartment complex's registration, because you know you got to register cars at some of these apartment complexes. If the car is not registered, they are towed the car. Instead of her going out looking at the plate that was on the car, she went to the app and looked at the plate number that I had on the app. Well, the plate number that was on the app was of the old plate number, which was the 30-day tag, because I forgot to change it. So guess what happened? You guessed it, the car got towed. Why? Because she had the wrong tag number. Now, whose fault is it? Well, you know, it could be either person. It could partly be my fault because I forgot to put the new tag in there, but she should have went out and looked at the tag on the car, right? So I'm saying this to you to make sure you don't run into this problem. Please make sure all of the information about your car in the system on Turo is updated so you won't have these problems. Definitely make sure you update your tag from the 30-day tag information to the permanent tag information so that when you have a renter and they rent your car and they take it to an apartment complex, they won't have this problem and your car won't have to, you won't have to fear about your car getting towed, okay? These are two very, very, very important tips I gave you, especially if you are a new Turo host. Number one, be careful about putting your car on instant booking. Definitely know if you have instant booking, a renter can book your car at any time and you don't have the chance to vet them to say yes or no to that rental. And if you do cancel the rental, you're going to get a generated cancellation review from Turo on your page. Tip number two, please make sure you update all the information in the system. If you get the 30-day tag and you put it into the system, once you get your permanent tag, go back and make sure you add that permanent tag number so you won't have any problems down the road. I just want to make sure you guys are successful, man. I really want to make sure you're successful. I want you to take things that happen to me and learn from it so they won't happen to you. Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. Let's get money. I'm so glad to be able to help you. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be giving you guys very, very pertinent information that's going to help you be successful in your Turo business. You guys take care. Tell people about me. We'll be back with you soon on another video of Let's Get Money. You guys take care.